So I just got back from hanging out with my friends, but I wanted to share my outfit because this is the first time wearing it. And my cute little sandals that I picked up from Sapun. So I try not to eat it when I can because it's not good for you, but I was really craving buldak carbonara flavor, and there were a couple of cool recipes I wanted to try, like adding some cheese, some milk, some mushrooms, maybe even some spring onions to this, so I couldn't help it. I picked some up. I'm gonna change into something comfy and then get ready for dinner. My sub goal today is to use up leftovers. Heating up my fry pan with olive oil. As you can see, I'm going to be making my buldak with the mushrooms, maybe topped with some spring onions, an egg yolk, cheese, and milk. So it'll kind of offset the spiciness because we like spicy, but we don't like too spicy, right? There's those days that we just want a little bit milder spice, so that's one of those days. Itadakimasu. Starting with the vegetables. That this just hits. It's so good. I don't see many people doing it, but I really recommend adding the mushrooms, like frying them separately and then adding them in. The amount of remote controls in this house is ridiculous. Like, So I'm getting ready to take a bath, and I actually take a bath every night. I just really find it quite relaxing, and you know, the bathtubs in Japan are so high-tech and very comfortable. So I'm going to use these hinoki scented Epsom salts, and I think tonight is going to be kind of a self-care Saturday, so I'm going to actually put on this foot mask that I just bought, and maybe, you know, a nice face sheet mask, and yeah, just have a really relaxing evening, maybe watch some Netflix or something, and just wind down. Another thing I like to use is my biganki. I don't know what it's called in English. It helps set your skincare a little bit better, helps it sink in, and has a lot of different modes. Today, something especially insecure, I guess. We'll be doing EMS mode, which is like, I think, the most powerful one. Good morning. So today is just gonna be a very relaxing, chill day. I might go to a cafe and just kind of hang out, study a little bit. But I woke up, took the dog on a walk, did the laundry, the dishes, watered the plants, and even slipped in a quick video chat with a friend who lives overseas, so that was nice. So I've been actually productive all morning, but that changes from here. I ended up actually not even eating breakfast yet, so I think we're gonna make something really quick. I'm gonna catch up on some editing and get ready to go out. Kind of starting my day off with just eating Greek yogurt and granola and fruit. These are some kiwis I cut up the night before because it's just easy and cold on a hot morning, and it's just, you know, crunchy, delicious, all of that stuff. Also, a pro tip I learned recently, and it actually worked, was that if you have a kind of overly tart kiwi, you cut it up like this, put it in the fridge and let it sit overnight, and it actually becomes a lot sweeter, so that's very nice. I made some homemade granola the other day, and I'm very proud of how it turned out. And I also added chia seeds to it so I can get that extra superfood boost. Honey? I really like my outfit today, so I wanted to show you. The top is from Zara, and the skirt is from Cezanne, and I bought it quite a few months ago, but I hadn't really had a lot of chances to wear it. So it's a nice little wrap skirt and very, you know, on par for summer. So I'm gonna wear this with some nice wedge heels, and yeah, after I eat a quick lunch, I'm gonna hop out. This is my very lazy way of doing leftovers. I didn't even bother to mix the sauce properly, so it looks very half-assed, but it's okay. I'm going to eat last night's leftovers. I'm having some apple cider vinegar and pasta arrabbiata. I'm still a little hungry, so I'm gonna eat some pineapple first before heading out. Look at this one. It's a Taiwan pineapple, so it's super sweet, and you can even eat the core. It's so delicious. Good morning. So today is going to be a kind of work from home and get stuff done at home situation. Today's going to be 36 degrees Celsius, which is crazy. Yeah, so I set up obviously I turned on my aircon, but I also set up my circulator, and I also bought a battery pack for it. Which I didn't do last year. So last year I had to, like, when I wanted to lug it around the house, I had to plug it in everywhere. But I'm kind of running out of sockets to plug it in. So I finally bought a battery pack, and it's supposed to last like roughly 20 hours. We'll see if it actually does. And yeah. Okay, I just finished a meeting and I'm in between meetings, so I wanted to share a couple of things that I picked up from Amazon. One is actually something I've already purchased in the past. It's actually a tea ball. I don't even know what to call it. But I have one that I really liked and I'm using it at work, and so I figured I'd pick one up for the home so I do have like a teapot. Actually, I have multiple teapots, so I'm not like desperate for a teapot, but I find that this is just a little bit easier when I want a very light casual drink and I don't want to do a lot of dishes. And the second thing is I've been trying to avoid using any tea bags or anything that involves plastic. So I found actually a lot of these like tea strainers or tea balls. Some of the other ones online actually were made partially out of plastic, like the part that you dip into the hot water, which kind of bothered me. There's plastic in everything these days, and plastic with hot water, like, apparently is just not good for you. So I wanted something that was completely made out of metal, and this was really easy to use, and I really liked the one that I have at work, so I picked up one for the home, so I can just casually drink more tea. Especially, the other thing I picked up was some wooden reusable straws. I've been using some metal ones for a while, and I didn't really like the taste of it that much, so I wanted something I could reuse that was a little bit better tasting. This is made out of wood. And I can use it in the dishwasher. That's why I really like it. So hopefully this will taste better. Yeah, let's see. look at this. I've been wanting a linen dress to replace my old one from last year that was a little bit beyond repair. And yeah, I picked up this very nice cream colored one. I really like the back too. It's very girly. It also has, no, it doesn't have pockets, I lied. But yeah, it's a very like simple cut, which I really like as well. Yeah, I'll be wearing this all summer long. Okay, today we're making, well, I wouldn't even call this making, it's just kind of mostly pre-packaged. All I have to do is like assemble Taiwan maze soba. So it's a little bit spicy, lots of like fresh chopped condiments. I don't want to say vegetables because they're not exactly vegetables, but there's nira and there is negi. So konegi. We are going to do this, and yeah. And we're gonna just use these raw, so it's going to be very, very fresh. Also, we need seaweed, like finely cut seaweed, and a little bit of white sesame to top it off. I bought these super cute bowls not too long ago from Harvest in Kamakura. Recommend. In parallel, I'm gonna make some orange pineapple sherbet because this is about to expire, so. Still hot outside, but a lot cooler than midday, so I'm gonna take a quick run and truck it. Oh my god, man. I just got home and it's been so hot. It was 37 degrees today and I just sweated through everything. actually updated my driver's license today, which is really great. So I have another 5 years tacked on before I have to go back again. Getting your driver's license renewed in Japan is kind of a pain. You have to go to like a designated spot, and then you have to kind of jump through all these hurdles, like getting your eye exam. It's like a very basic eye exam, but an eye exam, you have to like watch this video to make sure that, like, you know, you're on top of your stuff, you understand like the driving rules and different types of accidents. And yeah, and then they finally hand you your card and you're good to go. But it's a little bit tedious, and they only do it on the weekdays, so I had to take time off to go there. But now it's done and over, and I can drive for another 5 years. Yay.
포테이토 칩めっちゃ美味しいよね。この前食べてさ、あれ